Boy, that kick had me down bad.
Hey, I like Michael Penix.
I do like Penix.
I don't know what he'll be. He's skinny because
he stays in a pocket.
Yeah,
he's going to take a lot of shots. He
throws dimes.
He does throw some darts.
Like dimes.
That was a hell of a football game. No, that running game, that running back, Bruce Irvin.
Baller.
He does not go. He's like just bouncing off of dudes.
I totally agree. I love Washington. Sad that the Pac-12's going away because it seems to be deep as hell.
Oh, my God. The rivalries. That was a great football game.
It really was.
It really was good.
Let's go to third.
Third down.
Oh, that's Eddie Mush from a Broxville. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. Georgia.
It's an ankle sprain. Don't know how severe. X-rayed it, and the X-rays were negative. It's low. It looks like it was lower, but we don't know. Until we get an MRI, we won't know him or Truss. Same thing. Both of them are ankle sprains. I mean, there's not a lot you can do. This game of football, right? They're going to play tackle, and you're going to get injured. You're going to have bumps and bruises. You're going to have injuries and things. We're not going to overreact to it. I mean, so I'm thinking about Brock, but I think he'll be fine.
No, not Brock Purdy. Brock Bowers from Napa High School. He's out. Georgia's 7-0. He had tightrope. I didn't even know what this was. Tightrope ankle surgery yesterday. He might be my favorite college football player.
I like Brock.
You have been on him since day one. Yeah, and when they had Washington as tight end. He's an absolute monster.
Yeah.
Is Georgia good enough to continue this unbeaten streak without him?
I don't know. Winning 3 in a row is hard. My Florida State Seminoles look really good. Michigan, we'll see. Penn State plays Ohio State this weekend. Should be at 9 a.m. Set your alarm clocks, folks. 9 a.m. Saturday morning, Penn State, Ohio State. Georgia's going to be fine. By the way, I love Kirby Smart. I do like Kirby. The way he talks. He talks all fast. The visor. The great speech he had. Yeah. Oh, kill these guys. He was going crazy. You may have to get that speech at some point. Bucky Irvin is the name for Oregon, the running back there. Thanks, Dante Wiley. They might be in trouble. I always think, how did Brock Bowers leave Napa County? How did Georgia find Brock Bowers in Napa, California?
Because Georgia has got the hedges, and if I was a kid in high school who was a baller, I would want to play in the SEC on national television.
But how did they find him? How did they find him?
I don't know. He's a beast.
Well, who here was going to find him?
Yeah, I mean, Cal, Stafford.
Well, I remember when Jim Harbaugh went and visited Najee Harris.
Yeah, no.
And, went to Antioch.
And he was holding the chains.
I mean, you'll find superstars wherever they're at.
Nick Saban, too. Yeah, I mean, they know. Antioch, California, sure. Why not? Let's get this guy.
Is he your favorite player in college football?
I don't know. No, I'm going to be a homer here. Keon Coleman, Florida State.
Oh, he's a beast.
You see the catches he's making?
He's a beast.
He's a problem. He's like 6'2", 6'3".
He plays big.
He's going to be a problem.
Yeah, I love
Keon Coleman.
Yeah, but we're not here to talk about the ACC.
But Bowers, I've just been waiting for him to leave college because as a freshman, he was dominant.
I would take him to replace Kittle down the line as like a 2 tight end set.
Yeah. That's
the guy. If I have a first-round pick where I can move up, I'd love to see him in our Niner offense.
Wow. Paul Napa says Brock Bowers' mom was his middle school math teacher in 2000.
No way.
Wow.
That's random.
Wow. So I guess 707 Comcast Business Text Line. I'll let you continue.
Yeah.
They found Brock Bowers because Brock Bowers' dad took him to camp in the South for recruits.
There you go.
Interesting.
I don't know. The hedges are cool.
They are cool.
I just think it's cool. And I think Georgia's an iconic program. Yeah. So, but I've got some other ones. And I'm shocked that I'm going to say this.
4th down.
I like that.
Scott, the tight end, flanked wide to the bottom of the screen. Backpedaling, McCord lofting for the end zone. Caught. That's a touchdown.
Marvin Harrison Jr., Ohio State. Right now, Georgia 7-0, number 1 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Michigan 2, Ohio State 3, Florida 4, Washington 5, Penn State and Oklahoma round out the top 7.
Wow.
You've got Ohio State, Penn State, and Michigan all grouped up. And this weekend, we get Ohio State, Penn State.
Oh, my gosh.
B, who's the team you're picking out of those 3 right now? Michigan, Ohio State, Penn State.
I lean Michigan because that game between Ohio State and Michigan is going to be at the Big House this year. I feel like Michigan will protect their home turf, but Ohio State got embarrassed last year. And Marvin Harrison Jr., you can't guard him. 31 catches, 604 yards.
He's pro ready.
He's ready to roll.
Yeah.
He's ready to roll at the big leagues. I don't know, man. But, I put a smile on my face when you name those teams all bunched up. Vontae Hill I start tingling like Guru.
No one wants to say this out loud.
What's that?
SEC is not the best conference in football this year.
No, but they may have the best team in football.
Well, they might, but I don't think they're the best conference.
No, they're not.
Keep going.
But I start tingling when you start naming these teams.
I know. It's iconic.
Georgia, Ohio State, Penn State, Michigan, Washington, Oklahoma, Who else am I? Alabama sneak.
Oklahoma,
Oregon's still in the mix.
Texas.
Or Oregon's still in the
Yes.
mix. Texas still in the mix.
North Carolina, come on and raise up.
Oh, come on. We're not taking up serious, are we? I just smile because that means we're going to be guaranteed good football in the playoffs.
I totally agree.
Guaranteed. One of the games was at the Rose Bowl. One of the games at the Rose Bowl. The boy had to go down. I love big games, man. I love big football games. There's nothing like it. I love big basketball games too, but these playoffs, these teams, we're going to get the best of the best.
I know.
D-Day's coming for all these teams. So I can't wait till Saturday.
All right, so that was our 4 down
Sorry, I'm
territory.
getting too
It
excited
gives
right
us an
now.
opportunity to talk a little college football. It is the second most watched sport in America.
Yeah,